hello. My name is Bryce Tubbs. With me today is my client, Dr. Spencer. And Dr. Spencer is a financial life coach who helps successful individuals balance their life when they're making more money than ever before. She's on a rocket right now. I cannot wait to reveal how she's been doing and what she's been doing in today's video. So let me ask you this question, because let's kind of like winding down. Like, why did you decide to do business with me? Because I know, like, when we were on the call initially, it was you reached out to me, but I don't know if you were like ready to get started right away.
I want to get started, but I chose you. Remember, I said you didn't choose me, I chose you.
Mhm.
And there were so many other people out there, but believe it or not, I know it sounds funny, but you weren't like a salesperson. You were like, okay, I heard your story. I didn't expect this to last this long. So how much are you paying and when? And I'm like, I mean, you didn't say it like that, but you were no nonsense, right? And very structured to me because I'm all over the place. And I need someone who is structured in the kind of like like my yin to the yang, I need a person like that. Because initially when you and I spoke, I said, do you even smile? Like, what's your deal? And not that you don't, but when a person is all over the place and or they know but they really don't know, they need help being reeled in, it's good to have that person like, okay, let's get on track, this is what you need to do, and we're going to move forward. So even with that, you held me to a standard, and I had to be accountable, because initially when you started giving me these things to do, I kind of pushed them aside, like, okay, I'll do it, and I was like, wait a minute, it's like really getting on my nerves now. I guess I really need to start doing this thing. So but once I started getting in gear and doing it, I was like, oh, this is like pretty cool. And I'm gonna tell you, there were times initially I questioned what you said. The reason why is because I'm used to being the boss. I'm used to being the one to kind of control and direct things. And for me, I just didn't see it to be possible because, I wanted to set up a fancy website and fancy groups and like all these fancy bulletins and this and that. And you were like, no, you don't need that yet. No one cares about that now. Just, focus on what you need to do and move forward. And I was pleasantly surprised because I even told someone, I was like, I think he knows actually what he's talking about because it's actually working, which is weird. I was like, it's working because again, I didn't even, I couldn't even imagine people just paying and honestly not having anything. They're just going on your word and your confidence in what you could do. They didn't even care that my website was like just okay, that I didn't have all the bells and whistles. They didn't care about that. They didn't care that initially I only had like 20 or 30 people in the group. They didn't even care about that. They were just like, okay, I need help. And what can you do?
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. I didn't even realize that you were feeling pushback. It was actually news to me because, like, yeah, okay, okay, interesting. I
No,
just
and it's
figured.
not a bad thing. It's not. It's not a bad thing at all because for someone like me, I need that. I
No.
really do. Because if not, I would have been like, okay, I'm out of here. Because there's other people who say they can coach coaches, right? They're
Mhm.
great. They bring you all like the fluff, I call it, all the, I could do this and I could do this. And then you get in there, you're like, okay, but here it is, like 5 months, and I don't even have a client yet.
Uh,
But I have a great website. I've spent like $15,000-$20,000 on a website, but I don't have any traffic going to my site
yeah.
because with my clients,
Yeah.
they don't care about my website. They don't care if I send them a welcome packet. They don't care about that. They just care about the now and knowing that they have a problem. So, no, that's why I said I chose you because initially I was apprehensive. I was like, nah, there's no like, all the, like bells and whistles. You're not sending me this like pink and green, welcome and all that extra stuff. Like I didn't get all of that, like, nice pens in the mail and all that. It's like, no, we don't need all that. I'm like, you sure? But no, honestly, sometimes less is best. So here we are months later, and we're still hanging in there, right? I've met a couple of other people, and we're all happy about it. So I think it would work for you because apparently it worked for me.
It's simple, right? It's usually the foundation. Awesome. Well, thanks so much for your time today. We really appreciate you, and we cannot wait to see your success. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Done recording in 3 and 2 and 1. See you guys.